David Sheward for Backstage.com, and we're here at the Tony Awards in front of the glamorous Radio City Music Hall. It's raining, of course, and we're here waiting for everybody to arrive. It should be a very glamorous evening, and we will check back in with you very soon.
Awesome. Totally surreal, great, exciting, and a real rush.
It's really cool. It's a very out-of-body experience, but it's a really neat thing.
And what advice do you have for newcomers?
Oh, also, I'd say be true to yourself. Don't try to be something you're not. And eventually, if you develop who you are, people will come to you. You don't have to go to them.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Now we're at the LA Sports Club, which is the location for the media room. We're inside. It stopped raining just before everybody went in. Memphis has won Best Score and Best Book. I was right, Scarlett Johansson got Best Supporting Actress. A lot of other people thought it was going to be Jen Maxwell, but I thought it was going to be Scarlett Johansson. And Eddie Redmayne got it for Red. Let's see what else is going on. We're waiting for Scarlett Johansson. Hopefully we'll get some time with her. And we got, as you saw, we've got the designer for American Idiot, the lighting designer, and the set designer. So we'll have more later.
I would give the same advice that people gave to me, which is that if you think you do have something to contribute and you are very, very passionate about it, you should absolutely try and make something work. You shouldn't be persuaded to do anything else. You should just have a go. And if it works out, that's fantastic. If it doesn't work out, probably don't give up easily, because it never does work out quite immediately for most people. And so my advice really is, if you know you definitely have something in you and you want to express it through the medium of theatre, you should. And you should keep going and keep going and keep going.
With Red, the differences between the British and the American audiences is that here the play is an American play, it's set in New York, and the references to get so much quicker. So as actors, we have to speed our thought processes up because there's not that delay in reaction. There's also a generosity of spirit here. I think people, maybe it's because they've had to part more with their money, but there's a real want and need for the play, for them to have an enjoyable evening. So often we find the audience reaction more like, I always think there's a really interesting part in your life. I'm 28 years old, and I suppose between like 14 and 24, when you're a student, use any opportunity to play any sort of part. Don't think about the casting bracket. I mean, I play a whole spectrum of stuff, and it doesn't matter if it's appalling. Just kind of push your own boundaries to see where you can go before you're under the scrutiny of a profession or an industry, and before you're under in the specifics of your casting title, what you have to look like or what age you are. You know, play old men, play women, play everything.
Just watching a Rodney Dangerfield film once back to school with my fiance Darren Goldstein, and Charlie Kellerman kept talking like this, and so I sort of incorporated that into my character. It made us laugh, so I got Sally Kellerman to thank.
And what advice would you have for newcomers to the theater?
I would say that just focus on the joy of the struggle. There's got to be some joy in your struggle. And it's not always about being in a hit show or getting an award. It's kind of about the day-to-day life of living in the theater. That should be your joy. And it's a lifestyle. It's a journey, And occasionally something like this happens, but it's the journey that is the joy.
Very direct and very simple. Don't take no for an answer. Do not take no for an answer. If you have a dream and you have a vision, never find yourself limiting that vision. Just keep at it and know that it's yours and it's there within you.
My advice to newcomers is go into this business because you love it. Because that's the only thing that'll keep you going.